What's up, guys? It's John back here on the mulching project. So just pulled up. I brought the Mini with me here this morning to help finish out around those trees and the tree line. Got my little bit bigger telescoping pole saw. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off a bunch of the field. If you guys didn't see the last video where we were working over here, mulching out this about 1.5 acre field, be sure to check that out. Then you can kind of see what's going on. But so I'm gonna start finishing off the field. Gonna let this warm up, de-thaw. We got a nice heavy frost this morning. So bright. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice day, good day. But I need to fuel it, unstrap this, get everything ready to go. So let's get to it. All right, guys, she's just about warmed up. Frost has melted off the glass, most of it. Wipe that off, and we should be able to get to it. All right, guys, we're loaded up. Got the pole saw, my helmet. Machine is full of fuel and def. So we're gonna go into the woods and get something done. All right, guys, this is what I did yesterday. This was all full of sweet gum and cedar and stuff like that. So I mulched this down. I do have to go around the edge of the field there and then along this edge here and trim anything up where he can drive his tractor around. He's just going to maintain this with bush hog is his plan. So as you can see, there's still a bunch of big chunks. I didn't do any finishing over in this area. I kind of stopped about right there. So I'm going to finish off everything out here in the open, get that done. Let the sun come up, warm up a little bit, because it's like, I don't know, 30 degrees or something like that. It's not freezing. It's freezing, but I'm going to let it warm up some. And I got like this keeper tree to go around, get this stuff so they can keep it maintained with the bush hog. So stay. All right, let's go. Not gonna lie, it's nice and toasty in here, nice and warm. Oh man. All right, let's start mulching. things I'm looking for as I'm finishing is I'm looking for any big chunks. You know, if it's like that big, that's borderline. I probably won't mess with it. But it depends on the diameter of it too. You know, if it's like that big around and like that long, yes, I'll grind it up. But if it's like a long log or, you know, something like that, that's what I'm looking for. And also one good thing about, you know, I run knives on my mulcher head, and you know, I know some guys aren't able to just due to the amount of rock that they have in areas. But one of the good things about back dragging is, that's what I'm doing now, is I'm finishing it off, I'm backing up and dragging it, and it's creating that nice look. You make sure all your stubs, your stumps and stuff like that are cut low. You know, it's just a reassurance that everything is tight and down to the ground. So little tip for the day. All right guys, so I've pretty much finished up the big open area with the back dragging, so I'm gonna go ahead and start trimming up these trees in this fence line. All right guys, I got the mini down here, got this line trimmed out, and I got down over to here, so I went all the way around to right there. So I'm gonna hop back in the mini and finish pulling out the material up over to here. The customer just came down, and we were going over a few things, talking about the he's like, you know, basically it's a field. So it's not like it's his backyard or anything like that. He's like, do whatever makes sense, whatever looks good, don't waste a ton of time in it. But you know, he more or less, you know, he's like, here, do what you think, basically. So that was kind of nice. If it was me, if it was my field, I would want the limbs trimmed up just for getting around with the tractor when you go to maintain it. Because what's the point of all this if you can't drive around it with your tractor to keep it maintained? I knew I'd warm up quick. Kind of sweating. That's it for that side. He's not too concerned about this down here. He said that looks pretty good. That big blowdown. wasn't too much around these trees as far as to cut, like branches wise, but just getting it out away from the trees is probably where I can mulch it up. That's almost as much time. Check this out, guys. Whoa, what do we got here? I'm assuming it's a cow. Wow. It's been here a while. You feel like someone's kind of watching you? Yeah. Creepy. I'll set them up right here. There we go. Nice one. It's like, I don't know if that's like moss. Let's say it's moss. Weird. Cool. All right. So all that's pulled out up to the pole saw. Oh, okay. What's forestry mulch? I was gonna say, should we do all the forestry mulching or break it up? But we're gonna break it up because yesterday that was a long day of just sitting in that machine. I was ready to get out and move around, so this way helps kind of break stuff up. You know what I wish? I wish that a company out there would make like a humongous cab for a skid steer. I know that seems like a bit ridiculous, but like an excavator cab, like you got all the room back behind the seat. Obviously there's a lot more, it's a lot bigger machine, stuff like that. Even the Mini, I feel like it's got, man, I got stuff piling up everywhere on me over here. I don't know. Love my ASV, but I wish the cabs were bigger. I'm not a big guy. I'm only 5'10", 200 pounds, but I can't imagine being a large guy in one of these things all day long. That'd get old. All right, here we go. right, guys, that is it. All wrapped up. Just finished up. Everything looks great. Customer is happy with this section. So we got a lot of work to do here on this property. Gonna be cutting in, opening up some old logging roads, stumping grubs several acres with a dozer and 850 or 210 and 850, all kinds of stuff. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed so you guys can follow along with the channel. Excuse me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more, and be sure to click that thumbs up button for us. Really helps out the channel. And as always, have a good one, y'all.